Perseverance, steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or discouragement. There is an old saying that challenges us to face our trials with a positive attitude because we know that facing obstacles produces perseverance. And perseverance produces character, and character produces hope. And hope will never put us to shame. It will, instead, inspire us to finish the race no matter how difficult. We are all running a race together in this life, and when we persevere through the many different finish lines, we will have accomplished the goals we set out to achieve. And there will always be rewards of some kind for that form of endurance. Perseverance is a belief ingrained in the athlete mindset because every moment of an athlete's career is formed around competition. Every practice, every game, every opportunity you get to perform will be a battle not only against your opponent, but also against yourself. Cliches like, when the going get tough, the tough get going, are absolutely true and ultimately have an incredibly positive impact on all areas of your life and business. Each year when I stepped onto an NFL field for a long 16-game season, I knew every day would bring obstacles of many kinds, like injury, mental and physical fatigue, bad attitudes, fumbles, drop passes, missed blocks, poor refereeing, stronger opponents, bad practices, games lost, and more. Accepting this reality was essential because it prepared my heart and mind to be steady in the face of adversity. Perseverance produces character because it is a contagious behavior that is seen by all of the people you come in contact with, such as your family, friends, and your organizational team. Perseverance inspires hope, which will motivate others around you to persevere as well. Another important thing to understand about perseverance is that it reflects your inner belief about something, which is directly connected to how you choose to behave. Here is a challenging question. How will you behave when you're in the fire? Fires are hot, which means perseverance can be painful. But if you are willing to believe that the fire can also refine you, then you will come out a stronger and better human. My dad, who served as a pastor for over 40 years, always used to coach me with this belief that the hardest metals are forged in the hottest fires. Allow perseverance to develop your character in ways you never imagined. In 2006, we played a total of 23 games. That road was tough, and at times our minds were broken and our bodies were depleted, but we would not surrender. We would not accept defeat without fighting to be our best with all of our hearts. We committed to practicing a culture of perseverance that resulted in winning our conference, then winning the AFC Championship game against the New England Patriots, and ending with the ultimate reward of winning Super Bowl 41 to become world champions. None of those achievements happen without team perseverance. Now let's discuss the obstacle of how we practice perseverance. An example of how to practice perseverance with staff would be to constantly find ways to help each other succeed at their jobs. Imagine that today you have multiple large field trips attending with 100 children each and only 3 staff members. You know it's going to be a long day of work with many moving parts. Your primary staff coaching point is for each team member to always be aware of what the other trainers are responsible for so that you can be prepared to assist whenever help is needed. This awareness will enable you as a team to work hard together and never give up or relax when the field trip environment becomes overwhelming. An example of how to practice perseverance with customers would be using an encouraging phrase that inspires perseverance in the hearts of customers trying to improve their ninja skills. For example, Katie, An 8-year-old ninja is struggling to accomplish the tilting ladder. Now is the time to teach her the saying, "Ninjas never quit. I can do it." This is a simple yet powerful tool that you can use to positively support the efforts of every customer you work with. Motivate your customers to use this type of positive language to reinforce a perseverance mindset within each of them. Now let's take a moment to discuss how to develop perseverance in your gym. Here are a few examples that you can utilize, but our ultimate goal is for you to create your own ways of developing and practicing perseverance. Number 1, practice and perform team obstacle training. Compete against each other and yourselves and make the courses challenging in order to put yourself in a position where you have to physically, mentally, and emotionally persevere. Number 2, use positive language to help children overcome obstacles and challenge them patiently to never quit. Number 3, discuss as a team ways in which you can push through a long workday and overcome negative or difficult customer circumstances. Role play specific circumstances that will require perseverance to make the customer experience a success. Our leadership team at Conquer Ninja believes that practicing a never give up culture of perseverance means pushing through adversity every time. A quote from our COO, Zach Braid. Being focused on overcoming all obstacles in your way, having strength and endurance to finish the race. A quote from Jake Marshman, our CEO. Will you join us at Conquer Ninja Gyms in practicing the belief of perseverance, and together we will run the steady race to finish well and win the prize. We are Ninja Strong.